I've been planning how to zing Madeline when she puts the medal on. I have the perfect line. Lunchtime is over. It's a play on lunchtime.
Yes, devastating burn, sir.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 pranks on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
You just drank cement. You just drank cement.
For this list, we'll be going over the best practical jokes, tricks, and deceptions on the sitcom Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If there's one you feel hoodwinked we didn't include, please prank us with comments about it. Number 10, not her boss. This early cold open sees Amy Santiago on a date at a restaurant. She gets a call from Jake Peralta, who claims the captain needs them at the station to pursue a lead on the Nightingale Strangler, an alleged serial killer.
What's up, Peralta?
Captain called. He needs everybody back. There's a lead on the Nightingale Strangler.
Jake proceeds to describe Amy's date exactly, which is fitting since he's sitting across the restaurant.
We're looking for a white male, 5'10", medium build, brown hair, small scar on his right cheek.
Amy quickly realizes what he's doing and calls him out on it.
Last seen wearing a salmon shirt, gray blazer, and witnesses have said he has trouble fitting lettuce in his mouth.
Okay, where are you?
Jake pretends to be her boss and then has to chase after his own date, who understandably left.
Hi there, I'm Jake Peralta, Amy's boss.
That's not true. What are you doing here?
I am here on a date. Who is now leaving? Worth it. Have a great night.
Not only is it a fun prank, but it's also another great indication of Jake's feelings for Amy. He just can't resist pulling her pigtails, so to speak. Number 9, Scully's birthday. The squad, especially Jake, tends to prank Hitchcock and Scully fairly regularly, and often with disastrous results. See the infamous warm water near drowning.
So I put his hand in a bowl of warm water.
Come on, man, that's the stupidest prank ever.
No, it's the smartest because it involves biology. I bet it worked already. Let's go check. Hitchcock, no!
He's drowning! He's drowning!
Save him, man!
So it's nice to see them get one up on their coworkers sometimes. In this cold open, Hitchcock and Scully have the squad panicking.
Have a nice weekend, Peralta?
Yeah, nothing special. You know, I got a couple.
You missed Scully's birthday. It was kind of a big one.
They apparently forgot Scully's birthday and no one showed up, with all of them making awful excuses for why they weren't there.
I panicked and said I had to go to the vet because my puppy cat got sick.
I said I had to take my mom to get birth control pills.
That's better than my excuse. I said I had to go to my girl's bat mitzvahs.
Squad, we missed Scully's birthday, and it was a big one. I told them I was in Ecuador. I think they bought it.
To make up for it, they all pitch in some cash. Of course, it's soon revealed that it wasn't Scully's birthday after all.
Happy birthday, Scully.
I can't believe it. The fake birthday worked. You're a genius. We're both geniuses.
The sweet taste of thumbtacks. Tastes like victory and tetanus. Number 8, autocorrect. Captain Holt's rivalry with Madeline Wunsch leads to plenty of harmless and not so harmless mockery and pranks between the two of them.
Deputy Chief Wunsch is here to see you.
Oh, please stay, Diaz. I need a witness in case her head starts spinning around, or she turns into a she-wolf.
But one of the funniest occurs after Wunsch is up for a promotion for a Boston PD position.
I'm a front runner for a job in the Boston PD.
Boston, but it's so close to Salem. You do know what they do to witches up there, don't you?
In order to get her out of his life forever, Holt writes her a glowing recommendation. This backfires spectacularly when Wunsch uses it to negotiate for a promotion in the NYPD.
Well played, Raymond. Sadly, I won't be able to use them, since I'm not going to Boston.
What?
I was only interested in the Boston offer as leverage. I used it to get a promotion from the NYPD. I have never had more power over you than I do at this very moment.
To add insult to injury, she gives him a very unwanted kiss. Holt drowns his sorrows at the bar, but he takes solace in a prank he pulled before leaving her office, changing her autocorrect to type butt instead of her name.
You took the high road with Wunsch.
Not entirely. When I was alone in her office, I changed her autocorrect. Now when she types Wunsch, it gets replaced with Bud.
It's a silly and juvenile prank, which makes Holt doing it even funnier. Number 7, high fives. Jake is not the most punctual of people, so when he's late yet again for the morning briefing, Captain Holt decides to teach him a lesson.
I will break you right now. While you were out being tardy, I was hard at work devising a special punishment.
To ensure he's never late again, Holt devises a unique personalized high five with each member of the squad, even the Xerox guy.
I've crafted an intricate, personal high five with everyone in this office except you.
What? But you hate high fives.
Yes, every minute of it was hell.
Each high five is funnier than the last, with Holt and the detectives doing butt and fist bumps, air guitar, and all manner of silly gestures. The only thing funnier than their actions are Jake's reactions, as he narrates the features of each one, clearly jealous of all of them.
Goodbye, Santiago.
Double fist bump reverse explosion into a Pete Townsend strum. All right, that was terrible, but it's over now and I made it through.
Goodbye, Leonard from Xerox.
What? No. The copy guy?
We can't say we're not jealous too. Number 6, drinking cement. When the 9-9 is in danger of being shut down, Gina Linetti decides to spend what could be her last day pranking her coworkers while live streaming.
What's up, G Hive? It's Queen G. I'm bored at work, so I'm gonna prank all my coworkers.
It mostly involves tricking them into drinking cement.
Do you want a coffee while you wait? They made me an extra one on accident.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Oh my God! What is that?
Cement! You just drank cement!
Scully falls for it so often, it's a miracle he's still alive.
So, Gina, is that soup up for grabs?
Scully, no. My followers are sick of watching you eat cement.
Her triple prank on Amy is also absolute gold, fooling her into drinking some, lying that Holt is on the phone, and then revealing that she was lying about lying.
Also, you can talk to Holt. He is not on the phone. What is happening? It's a little something I call 2 pranks for the price of 1.
Santiago, I'm on the phone.
Triple prank!
However, the kicker is that Gina's broadcast ultimately saves the precinct, since her followers call into the commissioner's office. And the celebratory toast is full of, you guessed it, cement.
Gina, you're a legend. To the 9-9!
9-9!
Yo, just drink cement!
Gina is a real seal of success, much like how all their mouths are sealed shut after that toast. Number 5, Stews. Charles Boyle loves dressing up for Halloween. However, none of his colleagues like to join him in this practice, frequently mocking his costumes or not understanding what he's dressed as at all.
Well, I'm the only one who ever dresses up. No one ever gets my costume, and they make fun of me. So I'm done.
Eventually, he decides not to dress up. But when he arrives in the bullpen, everyone else is dressed up for a change. The costumes themselves are fun, especially Hitchcock and Scully both being mustard. Yet the real treat is seeing Boyle rush to get changed into his emergency costume, only to return to find everyone dressed normally.
Bam, bam, boom.
What? Why are you dressed up? You look like an idiot.
While it's never confirmed, we get the feeling it was Jake's idea. The captain mistaking Boyle's Elvis costume for a Canadian figure skater had to be all Holt, though.
That's enough. You're making Boyle feel bad on purpose. He's Elvis.
Yes!
Elvis Stoico, the Canadian figure skater.
No!
Number 4, hula hooping. When Holt arrives at work with a sprained wrist, the squad goes into a flurry of speculation, especially after Holt brushes off questions about it.
So he wouldn't say what happened, which can only mean one thing.
He's in a fight club.
No, he did it doing something he's embarrassed by.
The detective's theories are entertaining enough, particularly the revelation that Boyle played men's field hockey.
Could be a sports injury. I sprained my wrist in college playing field hockey.
Men's field hockey?
Yeah, it's much more violent than the women's game. We're not allowed to wear anything that protects our breasts.
But the real fun begins when Holt shuts it down. Although he tells the group he tripped on the sidewalk, he tells Jake privately that he actually broke it while hula hooping, even revealing a photo of him mid-hooping.
I've mastered all the moves. The pizza toss, the tornado, the scorpion, the oopsie doodle.
Why are you telling me this?
Because no one will ever believe you.
After deleting the picture, Holt reveals he told Jake because no one would ever believe him.
Sick son of a bitch.
Not only is this a devious and hilarious prank, but we will never get over Holt saying the words oopsie doodle. Number 3, all the heist reveals. The annual Halloween or other special occasion heist episodes are highlights of every season. The squad engages in trickery and betrayals aplenty in the name of acquiring an object and bragging rights.
Where are all the desks? What is happening?
What's happening is... you all suck!
There's also a crown involved. The sheer number of crazy twists and turns makes choosing just one impossible. How can we choose between Holt revealing how thoroughly he played Jake during the second heist?
You played me. Like France Blueheim plays the flute.
But how? I've been planning this theft for 3 months.
I know, but I've been planning it for a year.
Or Amy pulling a Mission Impossible on Jake during the final one.
And this isn't a real hospital.
You Mission Impossible me.
Well, we did say all the heist reveals, but there is one that stands out from the rest. Number 2, the proposal. The 5th Halloween heist is special for a lot of reasons. For one, they're competing over a cummerbund.
This year we compete for the most elegant and regal of all prizes.
A championship cummerbund.
Or belt, as normal people call it.
It also involves not one, but 2 corgis. The best reveal of all happens at the end. Amy deduces Jake's plans, managing to locate the belt, cummerbund, inside the evidence locker.
You see, Jake, I'm always gonna be one step ahead of you. You've lost the ability to surprise me.
Just when it seems like he's lost the ability to surprise her, she reads the inscription, which asks her to marry him.
You might want to read the inscription on that there belt.
Why? Oh no, what does it say? Amy Santiago, will you marry me?
What follows is a funny, heartfelt proposal that still makes us as giddy as Charles when he finds out.
Did you just...
Mm-hmm.
And did you say...
Mm-hmm.
But there's still one prank that tops even this one.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, out of place. Sometimes it's the simplest things that bring the most joy. Before the morning briefing, Jake tells everyone that he plans to prank Captain Holt. His initial idea is to put ink on the podium, but while it may somehow have fooled Hitchcock, the others don't think Holt will be so easily fooled.
Guys, I have a great idea for a prank. Before Holt comes in, I'm gonna put ink on the podium where he puts his hands.
I don't think he'll fall for that.
I did? How? I haven't even opened this yet.
Instead, Jake is gradually talked down into moving Holt's podium half an inch to the left.
Move his podium a foot to the left.
What? He'll be so angry.
Okay, 5 inches.
5?
3?
3.
1?
1?
All right, I'll move it a ½ inch.
Fine, it's your funeral.
And not only does Holt actually notice this, but he lets out one of his purest, happiest laughs ever in the whole show.
You're crazy! How did you pull this off?
Also, we love that he's baffled as to how they pulled it off, and that he calls his husband immediately to tell him about it.
Yes, Kevin, they moved it a full ½ inch. I'll tell you the entire story tonight. I love you as well.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.